We begin by praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because He is worthy of praise, because He is perfect. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in one of the most quoted verses in the Quran, takes a beautiful oath. Wal asr. It is an oath on time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses time as something with meaning and force. When we look at a clock, we perceive time as being nothing more than numbers, gears moving those hands, and that's it. But I encourage us to look at another side of time. Time is something that we can use to really hit our hearts and give us more purpose and help us establish a better relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Science is now saying that the universe has been in existence for 14 billion years. And among this time frame, human beings tend to live, at least in our time, 70, 80, maybe 90 years. We're so insignificant in the greater picture. A tree might have been there for 2,000 years, and we are simply something that is walking by. When we think of time, we shouldn't see it as just a cause and effect, something that we use, a tool that we use in order to perceive where we are and what we need to do. Rather, we should think of time as being something part of ourselves. As the Prophet ﷺ teaches us, O son of Adam, you are nothing more than days. If a day passes by, part of you has passed by. When that sun sets, don't think tomorrow is just another work day. Rather think, what have I done with the time that has gone by? I will never get that time again. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, one of the blessings that He made for us is time itself. To let us know that we are running on a clock and that our time is limited. Not to make us pessimistic, rather to let you know every day, every moment that passes by is one more moment you are closer to meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Bedouin made a dua saying, O Allah, make the best time of my life the day that I meet you. We need to submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and live a life that is centered around Him and around His worship and around La ilaha illallah, around monotheism. Time also helps us find purpose and find a place in the greater community. Yes, this tree might be 2,000 years old, but how many people have passed by the same tree and had a moment with that tree? Now, as I pass by the tree, I am somehow connected to those other individuals. We as Muslims aren't simply people who are following the Prophet ﷺ. We are people who are following tens of thousands of years of prophets, of legacies, of stories. So when we say we are Muslims, it is a legacy that is told by time. You are not just someone who came with a testimony, with a message. Rather, you are continuing the message, the purpose, the efforts, the endeavors of all the noble people before us. This is time from a different lens. Let it enter your heart and let it be something that propels you towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, gives you meaning, because life without death has no meaning. جزاكم الله خير وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.